Nothing can exist without its opposite. This short sentence, simplified to the purest meaning, is the simple rule of the nature of our reality. The only reason you see light is because you see dark. The only reason you see dark is because you see light. This nature of opposites explains the nature of everything. Take a piece of blank paper and place it on a desk. The color of the paper is white, at least if there is light. What about on the other side? If in some way you could see the other side of the paper laying on the desk, it would be black. Lift up the paper. Can you do it? You will need to grab it from both sides, and if you turn the paper around, now the black is white and the white is black. For you to fully grasp an element of reality, you need to gather it from both opposites. Life will never make sense without death. If we somehow come back from our death, we will have a full grasp on life. These opposites create tension, they create a difference. Everything has an opposite. If it doesn't, then it doesn't exist. Our consciousness exists because the unconsciousness does. There is matter and dark matter. It's right in front of our eyes, the absolute nature of our reality. We experience it every day. Everything balances at one point. Just like the way we are born, we will die. If you take away everything, you see that we are just matter, atoms. We exist because we didn't. There are these two opposite poles on every element in reality, and the more a pole is activated, the higher is the potential for the other pole to be activated. Carl Jung wrote about this. Unfortunately, it's not well known. The principle of opposite, he views it on a psychological aspect, an aspect that is true, but it is real on every possible aspect. Understanding the nature of the reality is incredible, because we can use it to predict, we can use it to understand ourselves and others. If a man is very honest and polite and friendly with you, the other side can be very negative. This man can be extremely rude and malignant. However, if a man is calm and cold, there is most likely not a bad side to him. To put it simply, the stronger is a pole of an element, the higher is the potential for its opposite to appear. This is why after every war there is peace, after every hate there is love. In a way they are the same, because they bring each other. It may be difficult to perceive, but good is bad, and bad is good. Good things happen because we see the difference of the bad things of the past. Let's say you are a sheikh in Saudi Arabia. You are rich to the point that money was never an aspect of worry for you. You order new Lamborghini tires because the old ones got destroyed from the drifting that you were doing the other day. You set a time with your friends to go drifting again, but you get an email saying that the tires are going to delay for another day. You are furious, angry and sad. You cannot go drifting. Now imagine that you are a poor child in Africa. Every day is a challenge for you to survive. Unlike other days, today a donation came in and you have some food. Today you can eat 3 meals and not one. You are extremely excited, happy, and you feel amazing. These two stories have nothing in common except the emotions. The emotion of happiness and sadness are the same value despite our lifestyle. We focus too much on the lifestyle, instead we need to focus on the emotions. That's what we're living for after all, to be happy. If you are having a bad day, if you are depressed, desperate, hopeless, and you find this theory absolute nonsense, then I encourage you to experience your emotions as much as you can. Write about them, talk to people about them, have a catharsis, integrate the tears and the darkness, but never give up. Accept the lost, and the other opposite will one day arrive. Have this little thought always on your mind that the opposite will come, and if it isn't coming for a long time, then stimulate yourself more to the extreme in order to provoke the opposite of happening. Nothing can exist without its opposite.